Hello everyone, we are in Los Angeles for the World Cup FanFest area zone. We're gonna check out this area and see what it's like. There's a lot of Colombian shirts today. I think Colombia is playing Portugal today, so let's see what that's like and see what we can see here in the LA World Cup fan zone. Tickets, but we're gonna see if we can see the outside of the FIFA fan zone and see what we can see here at the LA Union Metro Station. At least I got the posters up. Poster that we saw in Mexico for LA, and we're in the waiting room here for LA. Yep. Let's see. That's what it looks like here in the zone area. We'll see if we can go through or not, but we'll check it out. One thing I found out is they do not allow metal containers in the fan booth area, and I have my water bottle here with me, which is metal, so I need to go put it into a locker. We're gonna see if I can, how much is that's gonna even cost. We'll see. We're really lucky. It's a one-time use for the locker for $5 for the whole day, so that's not too bad. I was worried that water bottle was gonna cost me a lot of money, but it wasn't. It was only $5, so that's pretty good.
And it wasn't like locker. Like I was picturing.
It's
like,
a mobile locker.
Yeah, it's a coat check. There's dudes with a van and shelves and a coat check. Like I use in a museum.
But they'll take care of my water bottle, so it's all good.
So watch your water bottle.
It reminds us a lot like Mexico City. You got all the major sponsors here. Of course, you have LA too. So, that big line is for Coca-Cola to get a super fan card. Coca-Cola is the favorite fan zone. They got a line very long.
They must be giving away a free coat.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah, a lot of people will do a lot of stuff for free stuff. That's for sure.
Just a second. Let me pause for a minute here.
Yeah. Over here they have a FIFA store. Let's see what's over at the FIFA store. You can get lots of stickers. Pretty much everything at the FIFA store in Mexico City, but a lot smaller selection here. So they don't have all the jerseys like they had in Mexico. And hats. Yeah, if they had a postcard I'd consider, but they don't have it. Over there's a big screen to watch the games. Yeah.
Get in line and get another picture with the mascot.
Nah, I'm good. There's our mascots over there. Over there they have like a DJ area. We could go in there, but it's kind of crowded in there. We're gonna hang out here.
I imagine they're gonna play both
Fun
games.
at the World Cup fan area, and now we're going to the El Pueblo de Los Angeles Heritage Fair. We're gonna see what's over there. It's fairs all day today here in downtown LA. There's a bag check. There's the plaza and the donkey. The donkey, unfortunately, has to leave this year, but he's still there for now. These booths here were originally for the 1984 Olympics, but after the Olympics, they kept them here, and they became the Pueblito village of Olvera Street. Over here is the Avila Adobe home here in Los Angeles, built in 1818, that still exists. This trellis thing is new to me. Yeah. Juanita's, that's been here since 1944, but this year it's taquitos and something else. I've read a story about this trough, about how like they thought it belonged to somewhere else in San Fernando, and then San Fernando wanted it back, and then they did some more ecological studies on it, and it turned out it didn't belong to San Fernando after all.
Okay.
So just funny. Fun looking at all the booths at the Heritage Festival. That was really fun. But I'm starting to get dehydrated, and water is really expensive, and my water bottle is in the locker. So we're gonna go get my water back now.
And she normally works up in the office, but today she works down.
There is a robot delivery cart. We are here on Grand Avenue over by the library. Denise wants to get a tote bag. They're celebrating 100 years of the Central Library here in Los Angeles. And Denise is going to get a tote bag for reading a bunch of books. So we'll see how that goes. And this is what it looks like from the 3rd floor of the library.
Got more than that.
What did you get?
This is the tote bag for completing the challenge.
Yes.
And then also they had a stack of free books. She says today the free books were all screenplays. So I got the screenplay for Nickel Boys, which is a book by Colson Whitehead, and then it was in the Oscars for, you know, so that was in the stack of free books.
Nice.
And then the registration prize, but this is the first time I've been down here, is a little coin patch.
Ooh.
With a little booklet, and if I'm not mistaken, well, little bookmarks and even a sticker.
A sticker.
In the library. And if we lived in LA, a family pool pass.
Okay. And a flavor award for
and a book award and
some wings.
5 free boneless wings.
From where?
From Wingspot. I don't know if it's
there's
LA's
one.
County. And
If it's only out, there's one down by our house.
Yeah.
Nice. Fun stuff.
It's scanned to view participating locations.
Yeah.
So.
Marilyn Monroe exhibit with some of her shoes and purse and some of her book collection. Very cool. This is what used to be here at this location was the State Normal School in 1890, but it was demolished in 1925 to build the Central Library. That's
A normal school is a teacher's college. It's a school where you teach teachers.
Yep, it was a teacher's college. Here is the box that the time capsule was in. It's like it was a bronzed box. So everybody know that this State Normal School evolved into UCLA.
Yeah.
And this is some of the things that were inside the time capsule when they found it. Newspapers and some pamphlets and some books. Yep.
Oh
yeah? We need to hurry up is what you're saying? Well, we are back at the train station here. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun, and we'll see you on the next one.